Tyrannosaurus rex. Tyrannosaurus rex is basically the undisputed king of the late Cretaceous. Massive skull, bone-crushing bite, and a body built like a living tank. A full-grown adult could reach over 12 meters in length and weigh more than 8 tons. But the real weapon wasn't its size, it was its bite force. Scientists estimate T-Rex had one of the strongest bites of any land animal in history, powerful enough to crush bone like dry wood. Its thick teeth weren't made for slicing, they were built for snapping and pulverizing. Despite its size, T-Rex could likely move faster than people once believed, possibly reaching speeds up to 20 miles per hour. It relied heavily on its sense of smell, which was extremely advanced, helping it detect prey from long distances. Life at the top wasn't easy though. Injuries were common, and fossils show signs of broken bones and healed bite marks, meaning fights were brutal and survival was never guaranteed. Still, when T-Rex walked through its territory, very few creatures would dare challenge it.
Tarbosaurus. Tarbosaurus was T-Rex's close Asian relative, living in what is now Mongolia. At first glance, they look almost identical: huge head, tiny arms, massive teeth. But Tarbosaurus was slightly slimmer and may have had a narrower skull. It could grow up to 10 to 12 meters long and dominated its ecosystem just like its American cousin. Tarbosaurus hunted large plant eaters like hadrosaurs and armored dinosaurs, using the same bone-crushing strategy. Its forward-facing eyes gave it strong depth perception, helping it judge distance during attacks. Life in its desert-like environment meant dealing with extreme conditions, from heat to sandstorms. Even as an apex predator, Tarbosaurus had to constantly defend its territory from rivals. It might not be as famous as T-Rex, but in Asia, it was the true tyrant lizard king.
Albertasaurus. Albertasaurus was smaller, faster, and possibly more agile than T-Rex. Growing around 9 meters long, it weighed much less, but that didn't make it weak. In fact, some fossil sites suggest multiple Albertasaurus individuals were found together, leading scientists to believe they may have hunted in groups. If true, that would make them incredibly dangerous. Their teeth were sharp and serrated, perfect for slicing through flesh. Unlike the thick, bone-crushing teeth of T-Rex, Albertasaurus relied more on speed and coordination. Living millions of years before T-Rex, it was one of the earlier Tyrannosaurus to dominate North America. But life was still harsh. Young Albertasaurus had to grow quickly to avoid being preyed upon by other large carnivores. Fast, efficient, and possibly social, Albertasaurus shows that not all Tyrannosaurs relied purely on brute strength. Gorgosaurus. Gorgosaurus looked very similar to Albertasaurus, and some scientists even debate whether they were separate species. It lived around 75 million years ago and could reach about 8 to 9 meters in length. Compared to T-Rex, Gorgosaurus had a slightly lighter build and longer legs relative to its body size. This suggests it may have been better suited for chasing down fast-moving prey. Its jaws were still powerful, lined with dozens of sharp teeth designed to tear through flesh quickly. Fossil evidence shows signs of healed injuries, meaning these predators faced dangerous confrontations, possibly even fighting their own kind. While it didn't reach the extreme size of T-Rex, Gorgosaurus ruled its time with speed and efficiency. Think of it as a lighter, more agile version of the tyrant king. Daspletosaurus. Daspletosaurus was one of the more heavily built Tyrannosaurus. Its name means frightful lizard, and it lived up to that title. It had a massive skull filled with thick, sharp teeth and strong jaw muscles designed for delivering crushing bites. Slightly smaller than T-Rex, but bulkier than some of its relatives, Daspletosaurus likely specialized in hunting large, horned dinosaurs like early ceratopsians. Fossil discoveries suggest it may have even shown early signs of facial sensitivity, possibly helping it detect movement or bites more precisely. Life for Daspletosaurus involved constant competition with other large predators, and territory battles were likely intense. Brutal, powerful, and heavily armed, it represents the transitional form between earlier tyrannosaurs and the giant T-Rex that came later.
If you liked the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing to my channel. That's all I could ask for, and it's completely free. Also, check out my previous videos here. Thanks for watching and stay happy.